Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new Banished video. First and foremost, sorry I haven't made a video for a while. My RAM died, so I've not really been able to do much, so I do apologise for that, but I am back. I've decided to make one last update to Banished. I didn't really intend to. 1.3.2 was meant to be the last one. However, with so many of you trying to download the pack and being unable, I have managed to find, or rather I was approached by United World Miners who said, look, we can host a file for you, just send us a zip, we'll chuck it up and give you the link back. So thanks to them, we now have a new host for Banished where you can download and the download won't be suspended. I think I made about 5 different Dropbox accounts and each one was suspended within 30 minutes for high volumes of traffic because of 2 Portuguese gamers who did a multiplayer series on Banished with a combined total of 1.8 million subs, and they all just came, yeah, we want to get Banished, and well, yeah, the traffic just went mental, and all my accounts got suspended for the traffic. But United World Miners said, that's cool, don't worry about that, we'll just chuck it on our server, we'll host it for you. So thanks to them, we now have a new host, and Banished will now be hosted with them, still through Technic. It just means that you'll be able to download it and you won't get any errors downloading, etc, etc. However, on top of that, I decided that because some of you have waited so patiently trying to download this, and I know some of you have been commenting on my videos every single day like, oh, make another account, I want to download. I thought, do you know what, I'll make one more small update just to patch up a few little bits that I know I missed. Just as like a little extra bonus for being patient with me. So let's jump into what is new. Ignore this stuff, that's the 1.3.2 stuff from the last video. So what I have done is I've fixed the rest of the ores here not being smeltable. As you know, I made iron and gold in 1.3.2 smeltable, but I forgot about the rest. So as you can see, iron and gold are fine, and the rest have now been added and are also fine. You'll notice that some burn quicker than the others. It depends on the metal content, so I know silver melts real quick. And also, alloying, of course, is available. So you've got bronze there, which is a mixture of the copper and tin. So you've got bronze there available. As you can see, it just dropped down. I think it used the copper and the tin there. I made more bronze, so just be careful of that. Iron there being the slowest. Moving on from that, I've also got the liquid states in there, as you can see. So they all look like what they should look like. And then moving on, there wasn't a recipe to turn the ingots into blocks and back again. So I've added all of them in, as you can see, so that you can turn them into the blocks, which are here. There's also the silver one, but that was in anyway due to Druidry having its own silver. And then using them blocks, it means you can have all of the different variations of tool forges, which is a good way of actually saving the iron, because these are expensive and iron is quite hard to get. And yes, they do duplicate, by the way. You will get 2 nuggets worth instead of 1. On top of that, these actually make a really nice metallic sound when walking on them, which I really like. I don't know if you can hear that. I'm not sure what the volumes are set at, but hopefully you can hear that. And just as a little added extra bonus on the end here, if you put some tin and copper inside the Pulvus to smash it up into some dusts, you can mix 2 of the copper dusts and a tin to create 3 bronze dusts, which is quite a nice way to get a little extra in there as well. So that's it for 1.3.3. It's just a small patch, little extra bonus, and a thanks to everyone new who subscribed, who have come from the Forever Player G's video, and everybody else who's come from like Ector's series or MG Rose's series, and you've all sort of dropped by and subbed and been like wanting to download Banished recently. I do apologise for that, but it will be up with a new little update to thank you all. And I just want to finish off as well and just let you all know the reason I hadn't put any updates up for Banished for a while is because I never expected it to become this popular. It was an idea. I set out to make Banished with the idea in my head, and I wanted to simply see if there was enough mods available to pull it off. Can this idea be made? And I think the safe answer is yeah, it can. But there were a few mods in here that I didn't want to keep in, such as PAMs, because they're not affected by the weather, which means you can just use PAMs and then you can feed yourself easily. You know, there were certain things that didn't work, but at the same time I didn't want to remove them because they would all just disappear from your worlds and it might corrupt your world or cause some oddities, or you'd lose stuff and it just wouldn't be fair. So on the side, I've actually been working on Banished 2.0. And I started this back in October. Now if you don't know about that and you've been here for the entire time, then you need to go ahead and follow me on Twitter, because that's where I put all of my little updates, just things like a screenshot here or there and a few updates of what I'm doing, what I'm playing, what I'm planning, and that's how you can really get involved and get into conversation with me. You can also do that in the comments. I try my best to read them all and respond, but if you really want to communicate, Twitter is the place. So if you haven't already, head on over to my Twitter, hit follow, and scroll down. You will notice that I've actually been putting up a lot of teaser screenshots of Banished 2.0 so far. And there's some cool stuff coming. There's some cool world generation. I've got my own schematics generated in the world, so there will be no more world gen that you've seen before from like Recurrent Complex or anything like that. They're all made by me specifically for the pack, so they're brand new and exclusive, new stuff to explore. There's, well, what else is there? There's new wildlife, there's foxes and sharks in the ocean and all kinds of crazy stuff. So just go on over, check on my Twitter and have a look, scroll down, see all the stuff that I'm working on. And you will also be the first to know when I'm about to upload it, but it won't be for a while. And like I said, I started this in October. We're now in December at the time of recording this. We're coming up close to Christmas. Yee. So it does take some time, but I just wanted to let you all know. And also thank you all for being subbed and being patient while I sort out this hosting issue. So go ahead, download the pack. It is now up. And thanks again, and I shall see you in my next video. Take care, and bye-bye.